What was that? Let's do a time jump again. I feel like he just did another time travel. That would be wrong. Strange cut point, though. This is normal mode. I'm sorry if it's taken me a while to read your comment. But yeah. I typically play it on normal. Sometimes, when I played Call of Duty recently, I played it on hardened. Not looking for any pats on the back. But typically I just play it at normal, especially a game as long as this. Because if I put it in hard mode, it would take me probably more than 80 hours to beat. I don't have that kind of time, friend. Sorry.
Where are we? We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. Survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
This must be very exciting for you, Solus. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade, either.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't remember what it was like the last time I was here. Right now, I'm more concerned with getting out safely.
That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
This is shitty. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
It beats waiting around for demons to find us, right?
There. Let's go.
Our young hero's offering grapes to me.
This is fascinating.
No.
It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
I know you're a desire demon just trying to get me, you know, desiring.
Yeah,
So you can
this might
possess
be a
me.
dream come true for
Not
your
gonna
crazy
happen.
ass.
Yes. Literally.
Okay. I'm gonna save it really quick. And move forward. Now, this is not the way I remember the Fade either. I remember the Fade, there was some talking animals, a giant sloth. It's much friendlier than this.
By the Maker. Could that be?
Mother
I
Giselle?
greet you,
No.
Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Or Popette, for those of you that don't remember Justinia. She's the female Pope.
From the little I remember of what happened at Haven, I thought you were dead.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? It's work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Does this battle ever end? Shit! Hold to recover memory? Is this gonna work or no? Got one.
Run while you can! Warn them!
Oh. I remember now.
What's going on here?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
The sacrifice. Oh, please say I wasn't the bad guy.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
Where did I come from?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So this is what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you.
It took more?
You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to. You believe it was really her?
The Divine. We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
It is a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong beast. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion, save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here, I hope. So by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
Wow, it's reading materials.
Guess this nightmare wasn't such hot shit after all.
These are but minor servants of a nightmare.
Just let me have this moment to hope, all right?
Okay. Here lies the abyss. This mission seems to never frickin' end.
Be ready! I'm guessing those aren't friendly either!
Holy moly, these are the things that I saw when we came into the beginning of the game. Not too difficult. I half think I should just wait for the next battle before I keep or wait for all my stuff to recharge.
What's this?
Excerpt from a journal. They think they own us. They think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there and they're smug in their armors, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgression, as though we don't strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. I don't want to go back to the circle. Not ever. I thought about it last night, being back in the tower, their eyes on me. And all of it came back, all the years, head down, don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage. And I realized I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want to burn them. I want to make it so badly that the bed they caught on fire and that won't go out until Van iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the Conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. Uh-oh. I half think this guy was... he was obviously pretty bad. Keep moving.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. The Kunari will make a lovely host for one of my minions. Or maybe I will ride his body myself.
Alright. Hope that was a good idea. Oh shit!
I'm falling back!
Got him.
Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Rather uncalled for.
Wait a second, where do I go now? Okay. Guess I took a wrong turn.
Döth ma, Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Martin.
Bonal, Nadas.
I don't understand what language you guys are sharing together. But the fact that you speak it so less, doesn't make me feel good.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Alright, just keep moving. It's already dead, right?
Those were little fiends. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you. Escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Alright, we got this. We got this. Nice. Hold to recover memory. Come on, don't interrupt me. Go!
Keep running!
Another memory. This should be pretty much it, right? No more bad guys?
The demons!